Are you gonna update your website setup tips page with the new setup though? Ooh, that's a good point. I haven't thought that far ahead actually. Imagine being able to afford buying a place. Couldn't be me, dude. Dude, what's actually crazy about that is, so I did apply. Okay, so I guess a little bit about my life. I did apply with my girlfriend for a mortgage. On the calculator, it says one thing, and it's like, oh, cool, like you can be able to afford all this. What I didn't know is like, because I'm technically self-employed, being, you know, a streamer, they actually don't allow full, like it's they look at you differently. Like they look at you at like a high risk, I guess. I don't know. It's so stupid. Done packing? Not really. I mean, I still have all this, but I took off practically everything else off my desk today. So how deep does the V go? It actually looks kind of deep, but like when you actually look at me like face on, it's not. It's just like the camera angle and stuff. Scoops ahoy. You guys like it? I'm not gonna lie, everything else is packed up, and this is the only shirt I had. All right, we're doing the promise today. The desk looks so empty. I kind of like it like this, but at the same time, like I don't like it like this. Which shorts are you wearing? The orange ones. That's all I know. Promise so lit. Tostitos scoops? When's the last time I had one of those? The thing that banks don't account for is that most self-employed people actually diversify their income way better than most people. Actually so true, dude. Actually insanely true. The Promise. Promise 87 by Wuque Studios. Actually, let's pull this up really quick. All right, so there's gonna be a few colors with this, 9 colors. This does have a lot of different variations of keyboard too. Like, I think there's what, 3 or 4 different versions of this board. And one of them is the one with I don't remember how it's pronounced. Moissanite, whatever it's called. But that one there gets pretty expensive. That one there does get pretty expensive. But let's open this all up. So here is the box. I did flip this over because I did have to check if this was hot swap today to see if I needed a soldering iron. Packaging is pretty cute. I don't know what's in all of these. We can go through it all together. This is the keyboard here, so let's open up these first. Yo, Burbs, what's going on, dude? But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being in my stream. What keyboard's in your rotation the most? Actually, right now is the Kohaku. Past that, I would say the Sonnet is probably the next one I use the most. Oh, these are the gasket socks. Boxes within boxes. Very interesting texture to this as well. So I guess this is the gasket sock. So much paper, so wasteful. Yeah, I'm big in minimal packaging. It is cool to see, but I am definitely bigger on minimal. Oh, there's 2 different durometers, I suppose. Will you try the Win 90X for a long time or not? If you guys want me to. Yeah, and this is is this a totally different width from the inside too? It's a very fitting board for your departure to the new place. Promise us it's not goodbye. I pinky swear to you guys, it is not goodbye. It's literally 4 or 5 days. Can you smoosh it? Yeah, these are all smooshable. So these are the socks. All right. I don't know the difference between the 2 of these. We'll find out. Some people want that unboxing experience. It's definitely nice. You know, okay, for everyone who hates or loves them, I will say the best unboxing experiences I've ever had with products are from Apple. Like, truth be told, Apple products definitely kind of have the best unboxing experiences. I don't care what anyone says. Hi, Enda, how you doing? Hi, Arch, how you doing? Just need 1 box, my guy. Yeah. Well, look how many things are in this. I don't exactly know what they sent me. I think there's 1 of every plate. Please tell me there's an aluminum plate. There is. Okay, we got polycarbonate. Alu. Apple's so satisfying to open. It's the tape. Can you smooch me? Hey, yo, Burbs. Don't make me blush tonight, bro. Don't make me smile too hard. Oh my gosh. Is this what I think it is? Wait. Is that a wax seal? Do all of them have wax seals? Hold on. I guess this is kind of fitting of the name. Promise. That's actually low-key kind of cute. Are they all the same? Like, oh, this is definitely some sort of sticker. I thought it was real wax. They're all the same. It all has the same like variations to it. Big fan of your Osame photography. Anytime, dude. It's so much fun to take pictures of their stuff. Like, I want to open it, but now I just feel bad opening this. No, I ripped it a little bit. Oh, whatever. It's a sticker, though. I don't think this is real wax. All right, I'm opening it. A brass plate, though. Damn. Cool that there's this variation. I don't think I'm personally going to use brass. More wax seals. A sticker comes makes more sense. It's like, I think it is a sticker. I don't think it's real wax. I mean, it could be. It all looks the same though. Oh no, maybe it is real wax. It's just a mold they put it in. Maybe it is. Classic Patty. Congrats on the new Wi-Fi soon. Ooh, new connection for everything. What is this? Is this all one piece? What on earth? This is one piece. Hold on, what is this? Is this silicone? This is, I think it is silicone, but I wish I had more information about this in particular, guys. I glance at what you can customize here. Mute pad. I'll take a photo of it later, but this is all one piece. So I'm assuming this will also give you that PE foam signature, but maybe not because it's not actually PE foam. It's just a silicone. Plate foam and PE mod all together. I'm assuming so, yeah. All right, this is a PCB. Ooh. Very interesting. Holy flex cuts. I can feel this moving up and down. we got a flexi PCB. Okay. Okay. We have some a light over here, an indicator over here. Looks like this is, I think this has blockers. So yeah, this is 7U. And then we have step caps are regular. We have some variation for split backspace and some variation for split rights. All right, and here's the foam. All right, so this is the more traditional foam that you guys probably are looking at most likely. So here's all the more traditional foams. All this packaging, yeah, I do agree this is quite a lot of packaging. I am like low-key interested in seeing what this would sound like. Is it 1.2? It doesn't look like a 1.2. It might be a 1.2. I'm perhaps very wrong on that. Always nice to try something new. Yeah, we could try it, and then if we don't like it, it's literally hot swap, we can take it apart. I am down to do that. Let's take a look at the plate. Plate has flex, some relief cuts over here, relief cut. Does it just get put on these? I'm so confused. And this just gets slipped on like this? Is that how this works? Interesting. So that's kind of interesting though, because the gasket will have this point in the middle where it's just the gasketing material. It's not actually on the piece of the plate. So if that's how you install it, that's kind of neat. Do you find yourself getting fatigued by flex cut foam boards? No. You know what else? You know what is kind of fatiguing though? Okay, the real fatiguing part is let me run my hand. Dude, Burbs, you already know you can do that, all right? The real fatiguing part is getting these flex cut boards in. Like, let me be real with you guys. Getting them in, and then we try them, and then we end up needing to have to like tape off where the flex cuts are. That's the fatiguing part, because I feel like some designers, they just put the flex cuts in. Maybe they like, I don't know, maybe that's the intended. I don't want to say it isn't or isn't, but a lot of the times I end up like taping off some of those flex cuts. Wait, what? Huh? Did you happen to see that Wuque will be selling individual parts from JWK, different materials? I did. We might be doing something with that soon. Okay, we've already shown this once. Is it Sailor Moon vibes? Give us a farewell speech. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just moving places. That's very pinkish. Damn. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's like paint or something. Look at this, guys. So this has a split weight that you can get 2 different materials. They gave me the same material, but you can get 2 different materials on this. Hey, yo. This board looks nice. It's kind of neat. I kind of low-key want to peel this. Do I do this now or later? I'll do this later. Who modded my G Pro? Leonardo DeMouse. So there's that little moissanite or whatever, moissanite, whatever it's called, the fake diamonds. But honestly, it's a lab created diamond, from what I understand. They're just as good. I was doing reading on the difference between this and a real diamond. Lab grown versus non-lab grown. Apparently, these have a different shine to it as well. The keyboards I remember growing up with, I grew up on like ISO keyboards, just like those standard. I don't know if they were Dell or Microsoft, but like the all black plastic keyboards. But we grew up on ISO here. And then eventually it switched. The Owl Lab Link 65. Have I seen it? I know of it, but I have not looked at it yet. All right, here's the inside of the board. Oh, okay, there is a spot that for the LED to go through the gem or the diamond or whatever, the moissanite. So these blockers you can change for different colors, it looks like. Here, we'll zoom in just ever so slightly. Yeah, you can change different blockers here, which is kind of cool. There's that little spot where the LED will seep through. But yeah, top frame is pretty simple. Anno looks good. Here's the inside. So this says exclusive craftsmanship. I don't know if this will be on all of them. This actually has some weight to it. This is number 4. Do we want to take off this weight to see the daughter board? This looks like a lot of screws. I'm kind of down to do it though. Oh, this is a very small piece. Okay, here's the inside. The inside finish is not great, but I'm not too personally concerned by that. Oh, is this a battery slot? Why is this here? But the daughter board's there too. Looks like you have to disassemble the entire thing to get at that daughter board. But kind of neat that this is just such a small piece that slots into that. So there's like a little, I don't know if you guys can see this too. Do you guys see this right here where my finger is? There's like a little alignment tab here and here, kind of like what we see in the 265s from Keycaps. And this is gonna align with the plate. So this is to align everything, which is actually kind of neat. Surely it's a battery space in the Bluetooth. Yeah, it has to be, right? It's literally a place to store a wedding ring. Wait a second. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's just go with blue, guys. Let's go with blue, and then we can do white. One is Poron, the other is silicone. I think you know what it might be then, Drews? The blue might be silicone, and the white might be Poron, because the blue also was that blue silicone matte that we saw before. So I think blue is indeed silicone. I'm actually down to do silicone for this. I've always kind of liked silicone feet. You gotta chew them to find out which one's softer, huh? Why not both? Do a little healthy mix of both. You know, this is actually, I thought this would be kind of tricky to put on, but these are really easy to put on. So we're inserting here on this side. And then just bending it through and pushing it through to this side here. Very simple. Silicone, great, feels like the real thing. Do you feel a lot of sentimentality about leaving your place? I view memories differently, I think. The way that I view memories is like, I am happy to have experienced said thing, and I am ready to move on when I can. Oh, I should wipe down those fingerprints. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy I had the memories. Is this not gonna wipe off? Hey, you know what, screw it. I'll do this later, I'll do this some other day. But sometimes I don't care enough to, not that I don't care enough, what's a good way to word this properly? I guess I just don't have the same like attachment to those things as like colleagues or peers do when it comes to being sentimental. Oh, nice. And that just slots into that. Okay, that's easy. Is this one of these boards where I have to remove switches? in order to fit them in. That is actually one of my least favorite designs. And that's why I hate screwless. Yes, I also really dislike this one thing about screwless design. I hate doing this with keyboards. So irritating. It feels like a step backwards in like ease of use. All right, it kind of friction fits into the top here, guys. So you kind of have to push it in here. Hate this about the Mammoth, yeah. One of my least favorite things about these screwless or hidden screw designs, but it is friction fitting inside here, so that's not terrible. I guess while it's out, we can properly insert these now. This should help lock it all into place. But I guess what this is also going to do is it's going to give us some no contact around the top of the plate. It's really isolating the plate here, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're not going to do any foam. No foam, chat. I wish I had gotten the QK65 when I had the chance, hoping for another round soon. I think there are going to be a lot of good keyboards that you don't have to worry about. All right, let's put our keycaps on now. Hold on, we don't have any foam in this, right, guys? We didn't put foam, right? Hold on. This could be good. Yo. This could be the pink key I finally buy. I feel like, okay, this is a weird observation, but I think maybe non-long pull switches would work really well in this. All right, let's take off this now, shall we? Shit. Whoa. Whoa. Give it a juicy fingerprint? I don't wanna. It's dirty in the corner. Oh well, I'll clean it. That's pretty. You know what? This would be really cool if it had the two materials. Wow, interesting. All right, let's flip this over. So it's because it can have two materials down the middle. Okay, let's plug this in and see what it does exactly. Oh my God, it lights up, chat. The frickin' thing lights up, dude. The little gem. I don't know if I love that lighted up, or lit up rather. But it's lit up. Dude. It's lit up, dude. You know, I like this keycap set on it, guys. And you know what, too? I actually kind of like the line blockers. For some reason, it's kind of neat looking. How's the flex? I haven't even typed on it yet. It's there. Interesting. All right, let's see what this sounds like, yeah? So we're using Wuque Auroras. They're the ones that are already pre-lubed. Just because I want to see how these felt in this keyboard tonight. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Why do I hear noise floor? What does that mean? We're gonna point the thing down. I don't think this sounds muted at all, guys. Are we listening to the same keyboard? I don't hear any hollowness and no muted keys at all. In fact, I think this is a pretty... Loving that spacebar. Yeah, I don't hear any mutedness. I think I would prefer a non-long pull on this, believe it or not. Now, if you want to see actual muted, or I'd say like quieter, I think the alphas on this is quiet. The noise floor is the mic. You hear, are you sure you're not hearing like the fans in the room? There's fans in my room. Unfortunately, I don't have like a dead quiet room, but I would objectively say there's no hollowness in this. I do want to try one thing though. I do want to put in the bottom foam because I am curious on how that will sound. Are you guys down to put on the bottom foam? Also, the tolerances on this are very tight, by the way. It's like I'm even having trouble just putting in the keycap puller here. Okay, this is my other complaint. I don't like the bottom foam on this sheet because I know parts are gonna rip as we take this off. They did this with the Mammoth too, and I did not like this. Look, one part already ripped. Now, this goes in this way. You know, I'm not noticing too much of a difference between this. Do you guys hear it? It's like, yeah, it's so super subtle, if anything. No, I don't think it's changed much. That's weird. It does sound maybe a little bit louder. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it's accentuating some of the loudness. The flex in it's definitely gone down though. The softness of it, I suppose. It definitely feels like a little bit more of a firmer typer experience, which I don't mind. I think the real big difference in sound would be the mid-plate foam, which I might still do. I might take this apart another night, and maybe we can rebuild it with the mid-plate foam and even some different switches. I kind of want to put MX Blacks in this. But no, interesting build. Like I said, there's a few things I didn't like. I don't like the foam being on that sheet. Design-wise, I mean, like, this is all preference, being like all these things here, these lines. These don't even have to be on the keyboard. This doesn't have to be on the keyboard. Interesting idea with the split weight here at the bottom. I think this is kind of cool if you have two different weights you want to use. I think that's really, really interesting. So if you were to have like two different materials, that'd be really awesome. Currently we don't. It definitely has a lot of weight to it. The side profile is nice too. We just have like a little subtle curve coming out over here. But the side profile itself, pretty neat. You can see a little bit of that weight peeking out over here. It's not quite really boring either, so it just has some layers over there too. But really nice. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in today. I appreciate everyone's support and love. I appreciate you guys. Take care, everybody. I love you guys. See you guys soon. And then hopefully you guys will enjoy the new atmosphere that we have on stream. And talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.
Do we listen to the same keyboard?